Hello, everybody, and welcome into Wednesday night, where apparently the state of Arkansas is no longer part of the union and they are shut down for the next 3 years, according to Alex Cheek, that is. I guess they have some of this stuff right here going on. That's a live shot, by the way. That's actually going on. Well, wait, it could be a recording. Welcome into Ken Style Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Ken Style Live. Bill, Rich, Greg, Sam, Darren, and Jeff Pearl are already here. Do they have internet? I do not know if they have internet or not. And apparently chat and that one is still coming out at the same time. So I'll have to go look at that after the stream. Just once I'd like for something to work right. And chat.
Howdy, Mrs. K!
Yeah, I got to work on that. That's off just a tad bit too. Now, part of tonight's trailer is actually in SpeakerBot. I think it's either exclamation DI or I think it's exclamation DI. And if I feel like I'm syncing, it's because I'm syncing. This is Chair and I.
If you do a rechat message and you don't hear it, do it again. Do it again. So over here in the bottom of this screen down here, we see there's an error speaking, error speaking, error speaking, error speaking, error speaking.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yep, so that worked. Thank you, Ski.
John Williams said, just like me, most things are off a bit.
Yeah, I frustrated on the trailer. Greg, you saw the trailer, didn't you? He said, "I'll lip read for you." He said, "Yep."
Yes, I did. It was the Andrews sisters.
You're correct. It was the Andrews sisters. Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B, I believe is what the title is.
John Williams said, hello, Greg Guy.
Looking at chat, Tony was first, Rick Lakes was second, Greg was third, making jambalaya with onions, pepper, sausage, ham, shrimp, tom sauce. I don't know what tom sauce is. And roasted tom. Well, whatever tom sauce is, apparently you can roast tom too. Feel sorry for Tom. Yes, it was.
For tomato sauce.
Well, thanks, Greg. I know I'm related to Forrest Gump, but I knew what that was. Ski Man is in chat. Trailer unavailable. Yeah, I verified that. I actually went to another tab on another browser, and I got it was blocked by NBC. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Robert Michael joins us in chat, and John Williams. Thank you guys for being here. I really do not have anything at all. We spent the bigger part of the afternoon watching Rick Lakes work on his computer. You're the first person who's voted on that.
Somebody else did.
Oh, really?
Jeff did earlier.
Earlier tonight or earlier okay, I see that D 999 plus.
John Williams said Carol made a slow cooker pot of goulash. Yummy. Garlic toast too.
That does sound good. And she took the chicken that was left over from Walmart last night and boiled it until it was practically gone, and then added some noodles and some cabbage and some I want to say zucchini, but I don't think it was zucchini. Wasn't okra, I can tell you that. And it's actually really good, except she doesn't debone the chicken before she does that, and you always end up finding a few bones. But it was good, minus the bones. So, anyway, I haven't really got anything. Anybody got anything? Anybody want to talk about anything? Got a topic you want to bring up or discuss? Or
We got 2 inches of snow.
yeah, we're getting that stuff too. They're now saying we could get an inch in the morning, which is absolutely okay, except for the driveway. Yeah, it's still snowing right now, and they're still saying up to an inch.
Got a
John Williams said goodbye, Ken.
Yeah, 6 minutes record show here. I was going to say something, I forgot what it was. I got to fix this chair. I do not like sitting on the floor. When you are 6'4" tall, you do not like sitting on the floor.
John Williams said no snow here right now. Good for me.
At least we can still see you. 'Cause
You got cold though, I'm sure. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, the chair is probably now going to be May, June, or later time frame. I'll fight this one until then. I am going to change that background. Here's an interesting thing that happened today. I restarted my computer for some reason, came back into Zoom, and I had two backgrounds. Only two. Which is interesting because I have actually 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. I have 31 backgrounds already in this Zoom, which is new. Couldn't figure it out. There was only two. Could not figure it out. Then I happened to glance up at the top of Zoom and it said sign in. Well, I'm always signed in whenever I come in here. Never thought about it. Went to sign in, signed in, and I get everything back. It's very strange. Very strange.
John Williams said warm-up coming this weekend. Shorts by Sunday 44F and some sun.
Yeah, that sounds like me. I was planning on playing golf on Monday. It was going to be 51 degrees and partly cloudy or partly sunny, however you want to label that. However, now it's back into the low 40s and cloudy. So I doubt I get out and play golf on Monday as I had intended to do, which is fine. I mean, there'll be plenty of golf later on this year. No doubt about that.
Skiman 21632, it is currently 21.2 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 6 degrees Celsius, and partly cloudy in Denton, Maryland.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has ever had that happen to them or not when you join Zoom or you log into Zoom that you get logged out. I don't. Until today, I never had until today. And
Ken Stout
it's kind of
Live, it is
interesting.
currently 17.1 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 8.3 degrees Celsius, and freezing fog in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Freezing fog. Now, there's a term you don't hear all the time. Freezing fog.
Wintermute, it is currently 26.1 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 3.3 degrees Celsius,
mute.
and patchy light snow in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, it's good to see the mute. Hello, Winter Mute. Kind of missed you the last couple of days on the after stream Zoom. No, this is not alcohol. This is
John Williams, it is currently 9 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 12.8 degrees Celsius, and overcast in Madison, Wisconsin.
Wintermute says hello back. Good to see you. Good to know you're still above ground and alive and well, or alive and kicking, or however that saying goes. And here we go again. Go get me a kitchen chair. I got a kitchen chair right behind me. Maybe I'll use it. It'll be uncomfortable as all hell, but I will do that. Stealth Mode says, thank you, apologize. I'm not sure why you're apologizing, but Stealth Mode's in the house. Oh, Stealth. Appreciate everyone that sent me their emails last night except for one person. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, Craig.
It was me. I didn't send you one.
No, I wasn't going to say that, but I get it. Didn't I say last night at least 3 times, if you would like to get a coffee cup, send me an email to the email that's going to pop up on there. We go. Okay, to kstout.zoom at gmail.com, which is Z00, not OO.
John Williams, it is currently 24.1 degrees
M.
Fahrenheit, minus 4.4
Didn't I say
degrees
that
Celsius,
at least
and
twice
partly
last
cloudy
night?
in Arlington, Virginia.
Yes.
Not going to mention any names. Geographically, though, may live somewhere in the neighborhood of Fresnoville, California.
No.
Yes. But here's the deal. after
Tony
I reread
Wallow
the
said
email,
ooh.
he did it intentionally because there was a thing in there that indicated he knew what he was doing. So, and when I emailed him back, I kind of poked fun back at him. I mean, you guys know Doug and I constantly are poking fun at one another. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother, joins us in chat. Hello, Susanna. Good to see you. Thank you for watching and watching the ads as well. I need that 3 cents. I got a lot of coffee cups to buy. Going to need many 3 cents.
Stealth mode. It is currently 55
Speaking
degrees
of-
Fahrenheit, 12.8 degrees Celsius, and overcast in St. Augustine, Florida.
Yeah, that might get you banned out of chat when it's 55 degrees and the rest of us are up here freezing our you-know-what off. It is cold.
John Williams said subscribe.
I'm beginning to wonder now if the rest of my trailers I've got, it seems like lately the trailers are getting dinged more and more often. By dinged, I mean
Tony Wallow
blocked
said nuts.
more and more often. This is the second one in a week's time. It's globally blocked. Because I've got some good ones lined up. Not that I create. I mean, I can create a trailer, I believe, but I've gotten all these off of YouTube. I hope Tomorrow Nights goes through because one of my favorite all-time songs. It's by the Eurythmics. If anyone in our old age group know who they are, and if anyone could name the song based off of the group, I'll be impressed. Okay, so now that's not working. I know I fixed that to where everything was supposed to disappear. Everything. Zoom, the clocks, the email, and it was only supposed to play that. Writing more to my notes. It's terrible. Yeah, it's had a few albums for them. These Dreams. Golly, good job, John. Sweet dreams are made of these. This. Sweet dreams are made of this. It is one of my all-time favorite Eurythmic songs. I can't think of her name. It's Ann something, and I'll think of her last name in a minute. She's got a fantastic voice. Very good voice. Got a B-52s lined up, which nobody will guess what that is. It is not Love Shack, but it is by the B-52s. Although I like the song Love Shack, but it's not that one. Annie Lennox. Thank you, Wintermute. Yes, Annie Lennox. And Stealth says agree to disagree. I'm not sure what we're agreeing to disagree on, but sure, let's agree to disagree. Fine. Works for me.
I think he was talking about the title.
Oh, I don't think. John says it's These Dreams. Lyrics of the song. Okay. Windfish dropped a link to.
MKJ3N said Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's funny. Maybe that is one version of them. I have not, thank you, Sam. I have never seen this version of Rock Lobster, but I may sneak that in now. I like that one too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, look, it's 10:15. Thank goodness.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God, I'm telling you. I almost canceled. I'll tell you guys why once the stream ends. If you want to join us on the Zoom panel, K-Stout Z.
John Williams
00,
said it's Sweet Dreams.
Write stealth mode m@gmail.com, because if you send it to Zoom, there's some poor schmuck K-Stout getting that mail who's like, well, what is this for? What do they want this credentials for? And it's not me. So thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you to the Zoom homies, Bill, Jeff. No, Jeff's not here, and I know why Jeff's not here. Rich, Greg, Sam, Darren, and Jeff Pearl. Well, Jeff Pearl's here, so I guess Jeff's fine.
Mash that like button, everybody.
No, Chris. Yeah, please hit that like button. Right now, currently it's 2. I'm not going to refresh to find out. I have no idea.
John
Man,
Williams
I've
said
got
goodbye,
five.
Ken.
Five's good. 5 is good. So let me end it and go from there.